What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Got the Kansept Loki in hand. Gonna do the final review over this little guy right here. And actually, I remember seeing photos of this. I saw some videos out. I'm like, nah, not too shabby. But I actually really like it. It's actually pretty nice. I kind of really dig the design of it, the frame, how it feels in hand, how you choke up on it. Overall, solid knife. What I love is the finger choil right there. Obviously great for sharpening because there's nothing there to bump into, but definitely for choking up. Obviously, if you have bigger hands, you're going to be just fine. Hopefully, unless you have gigantic hands. But you still have a little bit of extra real estate right there. I do. I know I do. As you can tell, what I liked mostly was that you could choke up on that little harpoon type shape, little ramp right there. Really like that. Obviously, if you don't want to choke up on it, I guess you could pull it back here, but it's really made for this right here, I feel like. That's just where my hands sit perfect. I guess if you don't want your hands on the blade or close to the blade, you can go back here and it'd be a little, I think that's what that's for right there a little bit. So you could just choke up right here. I guess if that's what you really want to do, that's not comfortable to me. This right here is just buttery smooth. Or you could just choke up right here with your finger and use this right here. Keep your thumb away from the end of the blade if you want. But I actually prefer it out here. This is where it feels better to me. Ergonomically, that's where it feels great. Opening wise, you have a finger hole right there. Reverse flick is butter. Ooh, I can almost thumb flick it pretty decent. Frame locks and liner locks, I sometimes have problems because I press on stuff. But with this, I can get my fingers out of the way pretty well and flick it open with a thumb. So not too shabby, not too shabby. It does have that blackstone washed blade. Pretty nice, like it. I always like the blackstone wash, always go for it. CPM S35 VN. There you go, right there. And it is a drop point if you did not notice. So not too shabby, I really like it. I kind of like, this feels like a stubbier knife to me. I don't know why. It's just, it doesn't, when it's like this, obviously it doesn't feel like it, I guess. It doesn't feel and look like it when it's in hand. It's just the blade, I guess, looks stubby. Excuse me. Just, I don't know, that's me. Call me crazy. I'm sometimes crazy, partially, some days. Depends on the day, I guess. Um, what I also liked is I'm not real big in the bronze and that type of thing, but I really like this bronze anzo, bronze anodized titanium frag pattern, if I can get it correct. Yeah, I love the bronze and I don't know why I want to add a Z to it every time right there. Bronze ano design. Good Lord, Jandis. But I really like that. I think that it looks really well. The frag pattern looks pretty cool. Not really into frag pattern normally, but they did a good job on that. But like I said, I'm gonna try to say it one more time. Bronze ano design. Okay, got it. We're good. We're good now. We can say it now. It is a frame lock also. If you didn't notice, it's not too shabby. Works pretty well. Detent's pretty good on it. There you go. It flicks open pretty well too. I think it may need a little bit of KPL. Help loosen it up a little bit. I'll probably do that here in a little bit. Let's check the weight real quick for you. Yeah, I really like that pattern. I think it looks really good. And I'm not usually into that type of stuff, especially bronze. I'm really not into bronze a whole lot, but I have a few select knives that I'm like, it just pops, so I buy them. Like I bought a Wii Subjugator bronze version just because it looked the best. So you got 3.3, and you got 3.3. Titanium pocket clip. It is a little awkward shape, like it looks like someone didn't go along the lines real well. I'm sure that's how they wanted it, obviously, but not bad though. It actually went into my pocket really well. You got just enough tension on it to make it work, pretty good. Let's get a measurement real quick for you. Cutting edge is about 2.8. It's longer than I thought. I really did not think it was going to be close to 3 inches. It's about 2.8, 2.85. Not bad. And overall length, you're looking about 6.8 also. So not bad. It's not a long knife, but the blade looks shorter to me, is what it is. When it's in hand, ergonomically, like I said, it just feels great ergonomically. And it doesn't feel small. It just feels really good. Again, no jimping. I've had a lot of knives lately, no jimping. But if they add that little ramp right there, or this little spot right there, little thumb spot, You know what? It makes up for it. It really does. I wish more companies, if you don't want jimping on it, if they would just make that little ramp, that little harpoon type shape thing, I think it would make me happier. I know they're not making it just for me, obviously, but if I were to design a knife, if I'm not going to put jimping on it, I'm going to put that little ramp right there just to help out. Because I feel like I want something to really hold on to and kind of help me. Like I say, if I want to get down into some deep cuts or something like that, some fine cuts, I want something to kind of help me. Just me. I don't know about you guys. This is what I kind of think. You know what I'm saying? Let's check out some screws real quick. We got a T8 right here. T8, T6, T8. Obviously that's T8 and T6. So everything is T6 except for the pivot. I do not know what the pocket clip is because it's on the inside. I'm sure it's going to be T6 also, but not 100% sure. It is also skeletonized a little bit on the inside to help with that weight reduction. Not too shabby. And it's got a bronze, or not a bronze, a black titanium backspacer, same as the pocket clip. It's definitely stonewashed. It almost has like a bronze, like, I don't know, it's just probably the bronze, like, like I guess shining off of it. I don't know. It just kind of has like a slight, like, bronze glare, like a dark bronze. I don't know. It's call me crazy. It just looks kind of like it in a way. But, I don't know. Let's get the, I guess it looks more like the blade when you get it, like, all together. Just when it's separate like that. Almost like a glare. I don't know, that's just me probably too. But that's all I really got though. If you guys like the knife, or have any comments or questions like that, just leave it down in the comment section. If you guys like the video, just leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And so does the algorithm. But thanks and have a great rest of your day, y'all.